guy I'm coming to see here, he and his wife are from Canada. Oh, look at these. Is that a puppy?
No.
No.
Wow.
They're both
2 years old.
Yeah.
That one's 2?
It's gonna be March. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Looks like a puppy.
No,
Yeah,
they're
small
both.
dogs.
They're
What kind are they?
Small dogs.
Small ones, huh?
Yeah.
Maltipoo is what she is.
Oh, I have multi-poos.
A Malteser and Poodle mix.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I have multi-poo.
Okay.
They poo a lot.
Oh, do they?
I get it.
That was a joke. Oh yeah, I'm fucking funny as hell. Damn. Fucking everybody's waving to me. Multi-poo. Isn't that funny? Fuck, man, I killed myself. So guys, in this community, I've been working in here for a long time, but at one point they decided, because they were all built at the same time, they wanted to change out the heaters, and I gave them a little discount, you know, to make it worth their while, and I changed out 50 water heaters for them in 1 week, 10 a day. I have a dump, or I used to have a dump trailer, and I could put 10 water heaters in the dump trailer in the morning, pick them up at the supply house, or maybe I picked them up at night. I don't know, we were ready to roll in the morning, but I'd go out with 10 new water heaters and come home with 10 old ones in the back of the thing. And I think I'd bring them to the supply house, dump them off, because I can't have 10 water heaters sitting out in front of my house. But I dump them off, get 10 new ones, all the same size, and took 5 days, put 50 heaters in, made a shitload of money, man. Just banging them, me and 2 other guys. I had a guy out in front, cutting and draining. Next guy would come in, he'd put everything together, and I'd solder the shit up. It was a good system. We'd do 10 in a day without any issues. I mean, it took longer to throw our shit on the truck and move to the next house, because they were villas, you know. But it's nice when you get a job like that. I put a bunch of them in here too. That was on the other side of the street in this big community. But these people are from Canada. He's a doctor, surgeon. So they're cool people. Hey guys, little free advice. If you're one to use a pop torch like this, always, when you're done, take the damn thing off. I learned that lesson one day going out to do a rough-in. I was in an old beater truck my boss gave me when I started work for him. He's like, here's your new truck. It's like a 1969 F100, painted all white. I mean, the fucking tires and everything, man. I look like a fucking ice cream man coming down the street. But I had my pop torch in the back. I had a bunch of rolls of soft copper, and I'm driving to the job in my old fucking Fred Sanford truck, you know, just cruising through this subdivision. The people are all fucking like waving to me and trying to flag me down. And realized that my pop torch fucking popped and lit and caught the back of my goddamn truck on fire. All that copper, the cardboard caught on fire. And it was a sight to see, man. So I learned that lesson the hard way. Always take that son bitch off. Don't try to lock it or whatever. Just take the damn nozzle off the tip. Free advice from Johnny Phillips. Let's see what I got for hole covers. Got a white one and a chrome. That works for me. I don't like those old style stainless. you know, with the little bracket on the bottom, they don't really hold well. So I've got some hold covers, and I need to bring a cap for to cap that line off. But let me go up there and see what he's got. Alright guys, so I don't know what's supplying that. Most likely an ice maker stop. So I like to cap these valves off if they're not in use, just to make sure that it's not going to be an issue. And I just need to steal a couple of ferrules. Some of these caps, man, you got to put a ferrule in it. I think almost all of them. So I don't like these man, from Home Depot. There you go. Alright, so I'm good here. You're the best, my friend. Alright, so we're here to get rid of this ice maker. Do you want me to just put a chrome?
Do you have one?
Yeah, I have a whole cover.
Yeah, sure, that'd be great.
Alright, let me get at it here. This should be pretty easy. Yeah, she's getting old. Okay, so that was just an added T. You can see where they added that T.
The other thing I was concerned about, there's no valve control for just that.
Right.
It's the whole system there.
Yeah, you know what I think I'm gonna do is I'll probably just take that whole T out of there. You know what I mean? There's a better way to do that. So I'm just going to eliminate that and hook the hose back up to the shutoff valve and eliminate all those joints, okay?
That's fine.
We'll turn this off. Okay. So I'm in a low light situation here. You don't have a flashlight, do you, sir?
Yes.
I forgot to bring my light in.
No,
So how long have you guys been here? Been down?
Down here this year, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we came in September.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this year, yeah, September. Because,
That's early, isn't it?
well,
No,
it is.
our granddaughter started Florida Southern College up in Lakeland,
Uh-huh.
and she's in cross country and track. She goes athletic scholarship there, and
Oh, nice.
And to the
an
academic.
academic scholarship. It's,
Well, she's...
so we wanted
You
to,
guys are pretty smart.
we wanted to come
Yeah.
down and catch some cross country meets.
Nice.
And,
Hey, remember when I was here last time I asked you about my lip?
yeah.
Well, I went to Moffett and they used they just blasted it. They froze it or whatever they do,
Yeah.
and it went away.
Oh,
It
great.
was just pre-cancerous, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had.
You gotta really you gotta take care of yourself, deal with it early.
John, my God, I've had that.
Did you have it?
Oh, I had problems with my lip and it makes, frozen.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright guys, we're struggling as usual.
Hey, I just got a notification from Williams Sonoma that the package is on its way. Now, what should I?
Okay, boys, we got kind of a goofy mess here. We're gonna eliminate this T. There's no need for it. I'm gonna go right into the stop. We got plenty of room. Let's see. We're struggling. Guys, if you're out there watching, get yourself some of these Milwaukee little channies. Honestly, man, most of the shit you use a crescent wrench for, a small crescent wrench, you can use these and it's just a lot easier. You grab it wherever you want. It doesn't damage the finish on things. Really nice. Oh.
Well, what time is it? All right, sweetheart, sweetie.
This lady.
I wondered what the time was tomorrow afternoon. For the game.
Okay, so
All right.
thank God the old GoPro's waterproof. That's all I can say.
Okay, because we are not busy in the afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon.
All right, so I'm gonna tighten this up. Turn the water back on just to make sure. While I'm here, it's gonna be under pressure. Make sure the hose is still good.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
because of dominance, yeah. Right. Well, let us know about Friday, honey, because we don't have any.
That's good. Boy, that's one long ass hose on that thing. The weight's sitting on the bottom. So let's see what we got up here.
Well, that's on Saturday. Christ, she got
Not sure.
a day. Dominic's game is on Saturday.
Oh.
It's in Sarasota. So, I mean, if we wanted to, we could go to Dominic's game too.
Put the silver. Guys, I know the quality's getting really bad. I'm trying. These things are tight. That vent tube just pops off. So let me crank this shit out. Oh yeah. Wow. Whoever put this in was heavy-handed, man. Get up here and get this thing out. I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. It's a nut driver, man. Yeah. I really need a 5/16 nut driver, but I don't have one with me. Shit. I need a nut driver, man.
Do you want some water or anything?
No, I'm good. Thank you, ma'am.
Good.
Nice to see you guys again.
It always was nice, yeah, we had a nice time seeing you last time, John. Everything was going on that day. And
Yeah, you had the screen guy here, you had me, you had...
And then one other, and I can't remember what the other thing was, and I thought, oh my God, this is crazy.
Yep. Sometimes it
was nice
gets
to
like
get
that.
everybody here, though.
Yeah. All right. that's it. Unfortunately, whoever drilled this hole, drilled it. This hole, when they drilled it for the Instahot, they drilled it too close. They didn't go on the same center line as this faucet, and unfortunately, the nut for this is half on the sink, and the other side's floating. But the washer that came with the incinerator, it's got a U shape, so it was able to go right under there. So you're all set.
So it works there, okay.
It worked good, but it's a little curve. But that's what we do best.
Good.
I mean, that's fine. It looks good, okay, so that's good.
Yeah. Okay, so your water's back on. Unfortunately, due to the price of gas and inflation, it's going to cost you about $750 for that.
To do that?
Yeah.
$750?
I'm kidding with you.
Oh my God, I thought you meant it.
You're like, are you serious, bud?
John,
Do I need to call the police?
John, you should have seen my eyes. Really?
All right, you didn't make a peep over there, but your facial, I can't see that far, but
I was astounded.
listen, it would normally be 150, but I'm gonna give it to you, do it for $100, okay?
No.
Take 50 off.
Oh, why?
It's 150, I'll pay you
It's 150, it's 150.
That's
John.
normally what it is, so.
Well, John, why
If you're happy with that, I just,
No,
try to give my customers a good deal.
no, that is fine.
All right.
My
My mother told me never turn down money.
John, people, I mean,
Oh, I know, things are expensive.
Yes.
They get you good when they come to your house.
yes.
A lot of people.
Thank you very much. That's great. Yeah.
How do you want me to make it out, John?
John Phillips Plumbing, sir.
One L in your Phillips, right?
2 L's in Phillips.
Oh, there's 2 L's?
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Should have asked me, Jay.
What's that?
I knew that.
What are you doing over there in that chair? You were doing that the last time I was here.
Are you kidding me? I'm filling my damn pills. I can't stand how many pills I have to take.
She's always in
John.
she's always in that chair, bro.
How many
No.
do you take a day? I want to.
Oh, don't even. And a lot of them are vitamins and stuff.
Yeah, me
Probably
too.
6 of different kinds for the nails, for the hair, for everything.
Do you guys do smoothies?
No,
No.
yuck! I probably would throw up.
Why? Because of the sugar?
I know. I don't like
Just
it.
doesn't agree with you.
I just don't like anything like that liquid stuff.
Yeah.
But no, I take a lot because of my migraines and
Yeah.
different things. So there's about 11.
A day. I do about 15 a day.
There you go.
But like you said, a lot of them is vitamins, B12, calcium. I take fish oil for my inflammation.
Oh well, the calcium I take tons, so that's 12 then.
Yeah.
But at night I have to take pills, but it's less.
Yeah, I take them 3 times. I have to take pills at 9. Sometimes I take them at 8 in the morning. Then I have to take another round at 6 o'clock. And then at 9 o'clock, I do it again. Take the rest of them and go to bed.
I'll tell you something.
But I feel great.
I do too. And Jay
There
said,
you go.
well,
Thanks,
you're in
buddy.
good
I
shape for the
appreciate it.
shape you're in. So what am I going to do?
Hey, it's all good.
Let me ask you another question.
Yep.
The hot water, we haven't had a problem with that.
No, I put a new heater in this place, didn't I?
Yeah, you need to put it in here, yeah.
Yeah,
My
how
question
many
is,
years
how
ago?
often, we only use it 6 months out of the year. How often should these be replaced? So you,
Every, 10, 12 years, but you've got a safety pan in there. What do you do when you leave for 6 months?
turn the water off and turn the heater off.
Okay. That's good. And do you have somebody who comes in and looks at this place?
Yeah.
Just
Every
tell them
couple
to make
weeks
sure on their list of things to do,
is to look at the pan.
look in the pan. If there's any sign of water in that pan, it needs to be replaced. So
Okay.
you're safe. But a lot of times these pan drains on the outside of the house, especially in communities like this, when the guys come in, they put more mulch in. They start covering things up because they don't take the old mulch out.
Okay.
So the mulch ends up a foot deep, and it covers up the discharge of that pan drain. So the main thing is if you got
So
somebody
that
looking
pan
at,
drain does discharge somewhere?
oh yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
definitely.
Okay.
But you need to. Can you read the manufacture date on that? I don't have my glasses with
Yeah,
me.
it's that's why I was asking you. It's 2010.
Yeah, so it's it's probably 12 years old. It's getting close
Okay.
to being time. If you want to be proactive, maybe next year when you come down, replace it. I can tell you that they're not going down in price.
Yeah.
So the longer you wait, the more it is. But
And was that something
they've
you- Is
stabilized.
that something you still do?
Oh yeah, yep, for sure. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Guys.
We'll be okay till then?
Yep. As long as you guys are having somebody check in the house,
Yeah.
you should be fine. Shouldn't have any issues whatsoever with it. Just keep an eye on that pan. Oh. Man, when I was younger, I'd bend that like nothing.
Is your back bothering
You
you?
also, no, I have a good back.
I have arthritis. That's another pill.
Yeah,
The migraines, the arthritis, honest to God.
I've been taking a Tylenol extra strength. Most of the time I just take it's arthritis,
Yeah.
but it's an NSAID. You know what I mean? You know that. I'm
Yes,
already
yeah.
on blood thinners. You know what I
Oh, you're on blood thinners too?
mean? Very low dose, yeah.
But you can still take an NSAID?
Yeah, my doctor said I can, but I gotta watch it when
Either take a naproxen or,
I take atorvastatin.
okay,
Isn't that a blood thinner?
No.
A statin?
that's a statin.
What's a
It's
statin?
Statin is for cholesterol.
Cholesterol. Okay, that's what I'm on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
There's
was
a
gonna say,
difference.
probably not on a,
Yeah, my mom was on Coumadin,
okay.
but she was taking a lot of Tylenol. I said, Ma, you need to read the fine print on that
Well,
bottle.
Tylenol's okay, that's what you can take if you're on Coumadin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Coumadin, if you take it, what happens is, if you're taking an NSAID, the blood platelets are affected by the NSAID.
Oh, okay.
Coumadin and what are you on? You're not on a blood thinner, are you?
No, I don't believe so.
Yeah.
I thought the statin was a
No.
blood thinner.
But they interfere with the proteins that cause the blood to clot.
Oh,
But the
okay.
platelet is the thing that initiates the clotting.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're doing two things if you're taking an NSAID
And
and you're taking a blood, anticoagulant,
Yeah.
and that's why they interact, and you got to be careful because of
Yeah, she was a bleeder.
yeah.
I mean, she had some cancer removed on her face, on her forehead, and man, she was bleeding bad.
Yeah.
Like her whole face was starting to turn blue,
Was that whenever she was on because they didn't stop
because
her
of the Coumadin, yeah.
They had to stop her Coumadin.
Yeah, it was one of those little shops on the side of the road, dermatologists.
They needed to
They're
stop
crazy. There's
They needed to
millions
stop
of
the
them.
Coumadin for a couple of days before they did that.
Right, and Coumadin is basically rat poison, isn't it?
Uh,
Isn't it the same active ingredient that they use?
they
in
use it as a rat poison because the rats will eat it up
And they
then,
bleed to death.
Then they bleed to death. Right.
Yeah,
That's why you need to get the blood test every
you got to go once a month, don't
Once
you?
a
Or
month to
every
get
3
the-
months.
to get the blood test to make sure your blood's not too anticoagulated, too thin.
Right. Yeah, you'll bleed to death. I know that if I take too much of the Tylenol, my gums will bleed, and that's just a sign to me that my blood's thinning out. For me, anyways.
Yeah.
My gums don't bleed normally.
What do you take, Tylenol, or do you take something else?
I take extra strength Tylenol, and
Yeah.
usually I usually just bite one capsule. I mean one pill
Right.
in half and take half of it,
Oh,
just to
that's
take the edge off. I can live with a little bit of pain,
Yeah.
but and I don't like to take more than I have to. So you're all set, my friends. Nice seeing you.
I
seeing
see
you.
John.
Excellent.
Next year, maybe the water heater
Yeah.
if you need it, or if you're a risk taker. You can wait. I wouldn't wait though. In a condominium on the second floor, you want to be proactive up here, you know. So
We're not, believe me, we're not risk takers.
good for you, ma'am. Have a great day.
You too.
Very nice seeing you.
Always nice to see you, John.
All right, bye-bye.
Take care.
Yep. Thanks, buddy.
Take care.
I appreciate it. Nice seeing you. Yep. That's it, guys. I almost feel bad charging these people, you know, fucking $150 for 15 minutes work, but, you know. Yeah. Oh, okay. See that? Leaving my fucking $250 Costas behind. That's not good. I looked at them too. Were they in the cabinet? Yeah. I looked right at them and thought I need to get them, but I was chit-chatting.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
All right, take it
Have a
easy.
great one. So I try to, when I do these jobs, man, any job, I need to know where that water shutoff is, man, in case the shit hits the fan. So I'm always walking around and assessing what's going on, you know. Where's the sewer clean outs? I saw one right in the front of the house. The main shutoff on this unit is up above. This, the water heater job that I showed you yesterday. These buildings look a little different with the pitch of the roof and the garages, but they're exactly the same floor plan, and the same builder built them, U.S. Homes. And I did their work. That's who I worked for in 1997 when I started my business. So I'm very familiar with these units, and these guys are great customers. And I'm close enough to where I got my doggies that I'm gonna run up there and get 2 5-gallon buckets at my breeder. 2 5-gallon buckets of raw dog food. She said you can freeze that stuff for up to 6 months, but they'll eat through that in 2 months. And I'm gonna run. I gotta call her first, because the last time I went, they didn't have any. They were making it that day. But anyways, quick, easy job, guys. It is what it is. This one's more about relationships with your customers than removing an InSinkErator Instahot. Hey guys, so I got to this job. I knocked on the door at 11 o'clock, maybe 3-4 minutes before 11, and I'm ready to roll. I wanted to give them $50 off, you know, do it for $100. It's a pretty simple job, but they wanted to pay me. I let people know that I'm giving them a discount, you know what I mean? And they wanted to pay me the $150. That's my normal charge. I get $100 an hour and a $50 trip charge.